Joke Podcast. We are here. We are blessed to be here.
Amen.
This is our 4th of July episode, so we hope that nobody blows themselves up with firecrackers. Make sure you guys are safe out there.
You remember that? You remember that meme?
No.
4th of July, the guy in the wheelchair and he couldn't go in reverse fast enough. I'm going to show it to y'all.
Don't disrespect our handicapped viewers.
Not at all, but back up, Terry. I'm going to show it to y'all later. Somebody drop the meme down below. I joke.
So anyway, happy 4th of July, Jokers. We are here. We are in the mix tonight.
Yes.
So we are ready to rock and roll and give you guys some content. Hopefully you guys chime in and let us know how you're feeling about the different subject matters we talk about, because we definitely want to know how you're feeling and give us something to think about. So we are on all the available social networks. We are on Facebook. We are on WordPress. We are on Anchor. We are on Spotify. We are on iTunes. We are on Twitter. We are on YouTube. We are on. Why do I always forget that? That's like main.
Right. Because you always say WordPress, and I have no idea what that is still.
We trying to figure out what WordPress is. If you look at us and you listen out for us on WordPress, please chime in. We're gonna send you $10. We will send you $10
if you on WordPress.
So listen, I definitely, if you guys
the first person that chimed in,
if they followed it, I post on WordPress. If they followed it, they would know that we have a following there.
If you are the one that follow us on WordPress though, and you chime in and you comment below, I follow you on WordPress, and you're the first one to do it, we will send you $10.
They send you $10 because I ain't sending you jack.
We're sending $10.
Joke is
courtesy of Dope a Joke. That's all of us.
That's
seriously.
all of us.
So guys, we also want to talk about.
You gotta copy and paste our link though, and put it in the comments to win.
She's so extra. So listen, guys, we want to talk about the raffle too, the back to school giveaway. We are definitely still doing that. Haven't heard anybody request more info about that. But we definitely want to give this school supplies away to the kids that are in need, or to just somebody to do greatness. So
thank you.
That is that. It's so much conversation going on around me.
It is. Sorry, I just.
We're happy because of the 4th of July.
Fireworks. Look, watch. She got the backup Terry video. You gotta watch it real quick. Really quick, y'all gotta watch it.
Sorry, sidebar. They said 2 cars is coming. This is a backup Terry video that we're looking at while we're talking to y'all.
Put it in
because she's never seen it. I've never seen it either.
I want to say this happened last year.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse.
No, he can't move.
But the guy is still filming it. Right.
Look.
Terry just got paralyzed all over you.
All over you.
It's amazing how our society will literally sit there and film death in action action just to get views.
They really-
You know, this is the
we were
type
just
of
talking
society
about
we live in
we're
today.
just talking about how we're seeing so much of stuff, and we're now desensitized to it.
Yeah, it's
like,
just it's so common and we laughed at it, even though it was
Yeah,
funny. But like, just say if this man would have died, this it still would have just blew up. Even though
Then he would be trending. So either way, he's trending.
yeah,
Either way,
death
it's
is
hot.
trending.
That's true.
Death is hot.
Back up
For
there.
some people.
Literally, that would have been
Literally
hot.
For some of those.
He would have burned up. Literally.
So let's get right into business. Let's talk about
Yes.
the BET Awards, Black Entertainment. So let's talk about BET Network first. Like,
Yes.
what is happening?
Death
What is
true.
happening?
Right.
But if y'all have watched the BET Awards, you notice that Tyler Perry is actually picking up an app, and he's gonna actually have movies available on BET that you can download.
I know he has a new
Old
series.
movies or brand new movies?
It's gonna be his older movies.
Oh, okay.
His older movies, this movie's like black movies, like
Well, that's good.
Coming to America. It's over 1,000 movies. Like they
Coming
had
to
it.
America is not Tyler Perry's, but
Yeah, I said.
He's just
I
gonna
said,
do the
yeah,
app.
he's just doing it.
Oh,
like he's
gotcha.
actually stepping in. I'm surprised he haven't put BET on.
He should.
No, you can't do that. That's like impossible.
He could. But he has a new show coming out on BET called, it's going to be a White House
Yeah.
drama soap, like, and it's going to be called The Oval. So look out for that.
Yeah, so Tyler Perry's doing really big things. Like on the BET Awards, he actually got an award. And
Yes,
he actually
he
gave
did. His
a
speech
couple
was
speeches.
everything.
It
Did y'all
was.
hear his speech?
a couple
did.
of speeches.
I said his speech was.
What you
everything.
say? He gave a couple of speeches.
Yeah, they was really deep. They hit you in different ways. So
Okay.
depending on where you were
But his
sitting.
speech was really good. It really was. And he was just talking about how he got, you know, his studio and who owned it prior. It was like some racist stuff going on. And he
And now
bought
he
it,
owns the whole
the
city.
whole lot.
Plain.
Just so, you know, black and
Happy 4th of July for Tyler Perry. That's
Really?
great.
No, it was a great
That's
motivational
good.
speech
That's
for
good.
everyone. Oh,
So
my
off
God.
of Tyler Perry, let's talk about Her's performance.
I didn't see it.
Her's performance was amazing, very inspirational. Probably a little bit more inspirational to me than Tyler Perry's speech.
She preached like in the
She
beginning.
definitely did. Jesus is definitely
Like,
coming back.
in autumn.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I
it
know
was
her performance maybe like the year before, I believe.
Like she's starting to
it
look
was like
like
praise and worship. Aaliyah.
No.
Oh.
definitely not. She's starting to look like
No, Michael Jackson.
yeah.
Michael
No,
Jackson.
she's starting to look like
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, like with the glasses on because you can't really see her eyes. But like if you look at her face, like especially on the BET
Yeah,
I'm
Awards,
looking at
like
her
her
lips.
face, like
The
on
shape.
side, yeah, it looks
It's
like a
transforming.
baby, like what you call it? What's the movie? Nuns
Sister
going
Act
away, Sister Act
It
2,
does.
like that version of her, that
It
fat
does.
kind of chubby
Yeah, I see what
cheeks.
you're saying.
It kind of looked like her,
I'm
and
looking
then
at
the type of the vibe that
What
she
she
got
was
with
giving
you know, the country, political,
Yeah, she's very political.
loving the earth, all of this type of stuff.
Hippie.
You know, besides the plastic outfit she had on, you know, Lauren wouldn't do that, but she kind of remind you of
I think
her,
she's a
her style.
trendsetter. I think she's a trendsetter.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't never say that.
And what I like
She
about
just
this,
came out yesterday.
she's a trendsetter, and I
What she
think
said, a
for this
lyricist.
for
She's a
this
lyricist now, too.
for this generation,
She's a lyricist.
yeah, she's actually the lyricist.
She's an R&B singer. All of them. Are
So, back to her. I
Yes.
think she's separating herself from Summer Walker and
I haven't heard Summer
Yeah.
Walker stuff yet, but I heard that she's
Now that
She is.
now she do have a song got called "Love Girls." I love girls need love too.
Yeah, so
With
that goes
Drake?
deep.
Oh,
Summer Walker.
So you was jamming to a certain part, and it took you.
Oh, I heard the radio edited version, so
So,
it was a love song for me. So therefore, let's get that straight, people. I don't know what she's saying on the other
Sister
part.
Sin.
It was nothing.
It was
It was
radio
nothing
edit. Girls
vulgar
need
on the
right.
part that I heard. It was a love song.
Yeah, it was
And
nice.
like I was telling Larisha, I'm like, oh my God, you know, I know Drake always sung and you had a rappers that sang with
Same.
auto tunes, but this dude got a beautiful voice.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Like literally, he
You
sung
said
in
okay,
this
like you know,
song.
like it's like yeah. 'cause
I think she's trying to pull it up and she in the middle of like,
Right, but
okay.
yeah, and
But like
rappers
he
like
sung,
singers.
no, but he really got a pretty voice. Like on this song with Summer Walker,
Yeah.
Girls Need Love Too, he actually sung and it's like
Without
beautiful.
auto tune.
Yeah, it's
I'm
without
right
auto
here.
tunes, I believe. Yeah, I don't know don't remember hearing no auto tunes on that, and it's actually a pretty song.
I'm just adding it to my playlist.
I love love songs because God is love. I'm about love. I'm married, and you know I can do that. You know, some people got their own vibe about listening to secular music and being a Christian.
Yes,
but you know, it's some things you should not listen to. You should stay away from. But they always
Dude, it's
know
about
what
a
most
personal
songs
relationship
have.
with God.
Yeah, we don't want to go that deep because
can't.
people take that and run with it. But it's so many different songs that don't have radio edited version, and you can't really even enjoy it because it's like bleep, bleep, bleep. You can't even get none of the songs. You said what now?
That whole subject is confrontational to some of the Christians.
Not confrontational.
What?
Because they will fight you over their beliefs.
Like their music.
Listening to secular music.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well, they doing secular music nowadays. You hardly ever hear Jesus in these gospel songs.
Well, BB and CC never said Jesus, and we knew they was talking to him.
No, we thought they was. We was hoping. We was hoping and praying. I mean, we believe that, but we don't know that. You cannot lay your life on that on the chopping block for these people. Like literally, they're entertainers.
My mama said if they weren't
uplifted,
my mama said if they weren't uplifting, if it wasn't uplifting the name of Jesus, then you should be listening.
But did you guys hear? Because you guys heard Kirk Franklin in the club. Was there ever a BB and CC song in a club?
Not in the club that I've ever been in.
Right. So it was uplifting?
But they have, if they're uplifting the name of Jesus, not that they're not saying Jesus' name, not that they insinuating love, but
okay. So you're on my side.
Because you can play that, you can play that song for any.
Yeah.
You can play that song on any kind of level, and you can use it for whatever you want. I can use it for like I'm in love with my husband, I'm addicted to him. Right. I don't know what I'm addicted to drugs. I'm addicted.
You didn't think about
that. No, but I'm just saying because we was raised in a Christian household. So you know but if you was raised in a what else? Anywhere else household, you can say you was addicted to anything.
Right.
Addicted.
That's why you never saw it ever. Helen Baylor. If anybody knows who Helen Baylor is,
yes, let's bring her back. She's a legend.
She was.
The only people that know who Helen Baylor was the people that sold us the tape in the Bible.
That's a lie.
Helen Baylor was really good. I don't know about a legend because Barry White was just a legend.
Okay, y'all remember her songs. You remember her enough to even say her name. That makes her legendary.
She had
So if you remember somebody named that legend,
it's Christian. No, Christian household.
What she said?
During that
just because
period,
you guys remember her name, she's a legend.
No, you remember her songs and you remember the whole song, whether she talked to them, everything, especially.
I don't remember the one that Sim was supposed to sing that never came out. Mom was in the spirit.
It did come out. I didn't say
it. Right. It didn't come out your mouth.
But meanwhile, y'all was singing BB and CC and we was rappers for Jesus.
Yeah.
How you skip? I don't understand how you got out of it.
I did Rappers for Jesus. I was in there.
Oh yeah,
my mama knew her.
You just had one song.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Let God. But I was a cute kid that made the group. Anyway, moving on.
So long ago. Like, that was...
BET Awards. So Mary J. Blige brought the house down. And, like, it was amazing. Her performance was amazing.
Sound effects.
She brought the house down. She took us from my older brother, age Mary, to my sister, my older sister, age Mary.
Older sister.
So that's a sign that Mary has been,
my age, Mary.
Mary's been the same ever since every age. She's never like went up, down, sideways. She always been beat, crying, and just sad. So you can always relate. She's not like, and she never could dance, and she just always.
But it's hard.
You watched her performance. She had dancers dancing like her.
Yeah, and she is horrible.
Stop.
My older brother.
Stop.
That's just it, and you look just like her,
Thank you.
So you can get a record here. Anyway,
no, she's so the legend.
Like,
thank you for admitting.
My older brother used to always be like, "Oh my God, you got that new Mary." No, I don't. Don't call me about it.
Why?
Like that, she could never sing.
She can't sing now. Like that's
okay.
Her music, she has a good hits. That's
she has good hits.
She has always had.
She got hits that hit you because you been hit.
No, you sound like an idiot.
That's what she relate to.
You trying to say that Mary J. Blige is not like don't have?
That's like you getting mad at her for calling you about Trina.
No.
Have you ever bought a Mary J. Blige CD tape? downloaded
Yes.
an album
Yes.
or a song. Truthfully.
Songs, because the songs that you like, she got hits now. For real.
Have you ever bought a Mary J. Blige CD?
I downloaded it.
Okay,
Yes.
but never bought it.
No more
Trauma? She got
That don't
hits.
even go like that. So
Either
I know,
way,
She
you know,
made her
that's
mind
not
don't,
gonna-
because Mimi just did the same exact thing.
That's
I
not
did.
good. It's still, you can't say she don't have hits. She
She's
can
a-
never
she got
sing.
hits.
She's a
No,
That's not the
she's
deal.
not a good
What you
vocalist.
call it?
Ever.
What you call it now? What's their name? The ones that got caught lip singing years ago.
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli had hits. Like that.
Right.
That's not a.
They're
That's not like a.
They are legendary scammers, yes.
Okay, good.
They are legend. But I mean,
We need our
Mary
society.
is a queen.
This is what I'm finna say though, right?
Please
Our
say it.
society and our culture need to get back to having real legends.
That's never gonna happen.
Like when we had like a Michael Jackson. That's a legend.
We
He's-
have that.
he
That's
just never
fine.
sang either. He just had hits.
Michael
Entertainment.
Jackson.
He always was in the limelight.
Michael Jackson
Right.
is a legend. Now you have a legend
Why?
on the up and coming like a Bruno
He was a
Mars.
dancer.
He's a
Bruno
legend.
Mars
He's a
is going to
legendary
be a
status.
legend.
So
Bruno Mars is going to go down in history as a singer,
You
a
always
dancer,
talk
a
about him.
performer.
Like,
I
Because he
love
got
Bruno
a
Mars.
I
beautiful
do too,
voice.
but she always-
Like he is
That's her go-to.
legendary. He's legendary. It's
He's
not many.
talented. He's
You
very
cannot.
talented.
Everybody that come out with a song is not legendary.
No, they're not.
Everybody that got a hot
So
hit
look,
is not
so the word that you
legendary.
guys are looking for is entertainer. Bruno
Yeah.
Mars is the entertainer.
But he can.
He gonna
has
be
great
legendary
songwriting.
too.
He can sing. He can dance. He can.
He
dance.
multi-talented.
He
Michael
is
Jackson.
multi-
So this
No, Michael
this,
Jackson can write songs.
this
He actually had a
generation-
pretty voice on some
This
songs.
generation-
No, he didn't. Oh, when he was black. Yeah.
this
when he was a kid.
generation's guy like that is gonna be Chris Brown.
Yes, because hands down, Chris Brown is
Great
definitely
entertainer.
He's a great
Got hits
entertainer.
after hits,
He
got
can
hits.
sing. He got hits.
His,
after
your
hits.
generation,
He
your
did,
generation,
after
my
he did.
generation, and
Then
Rich's
he-
generation.
He was not my generation.
Pastor Cavassier. You
That was not Chris
Who
Brown.
sang?
Who was on there.
That was Busta Rhymes and
I
Pharrell.
thought so. Wow.
What year are you on? That was 2000.
That was just
You still? Y'all think you watching like an old 106 in Park?
Chris Brown was watching his mama get beat at that time. When
No,
that
he
came out.
wasn't.
Yeah, his mama did
What
used
is
to
with
get
this
beat. That's
domestic
what,
abuse? What?
that's what he said he got it from by seeing her
You
mother
shut up,
do
kid.
it.
You know
I
the internet is
promise to
dragging
God.
Chris Brown right now because he said he basically wasn't fooling with a black woman, and yeah, don't worry. Black Twitter
it's
and black
Chris
internet.
Brown. It's not like he's gonna lose any sleep over this. He's
Yeah,
talented.
who
He
cares?
tried to
The internet
backtrack.
trolls everybody. Like, I mean,
No, but
just
that-
because you do one dumb thing, they all over
You
you,
better
about
believe it.
everything.
Black
Like,
Twitter ain't letting nobody slide.
I don't care what color Twitter is. It's still the
Black
internet
Twitter,
is
the black internet community.
Twitter.
The who? The who?
Domingo Cuban Twitter. No. Okay.
The
Anyway,
minute-
so
It's not
what
the same.
else highlights
It was
your
funny
BET
to me.
Awards?
It was
Oh, well,
funny.
Mary's performance was great, of course. Y'all
You,
playing
and you
that
go
pop
back to
stuff?
that one more time.
No,
Yeah,
Mary's
it was-
performance
it
was
was dope,
hot.
too. Like-
It was great. It really was. See, part
Okay, what's the next one?
So you gonna big
What
sister
other
up.
highlights did y'all have?
I
What
didn't
was the
watch
big
it.
moments?
My highlights was when the show was going off and the credits said BET. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
They spelled it right.
MC
Okay.
like talking voice. Period.
So,
I enjoyed it.
So how did you like the host?
Oh, Regina Hall.
I thought she did an incredible job. She was
I
so
thought-
funny.
yeah.
I mean, that's why I would not like it.
It was so funny. Like, it
I
was
can't go
If
against
she
you.
liked it like that,
Because
I'm
she
gonna
it looked like she was about to lie.
No.
You already know.
I seen the opening and it was very regular, unleaded. So,
So-
I didn't think nothing special about it. It was very
Listen,
87.
So did you watch Beyonce's Netflix?
Yeah, I seen how she came out.
Okay,
with
so
the
that's
song.
what that was
I
about.
know it wasn't. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't spectacular, but it was okay.
Regina Hall, you did an amazing job.
She did good. I'm sure I like Regina.
If you look
Hall.
at
I
this
really
show, girl, please shout us out.
do. Please, we love you though, Regina.
Yeah,
I love Regina.
You
Hall.
are amazing. I think she
She
did
seemed
a
like a
really
real
good job. I'm
good
so happy
She
you brought
seemed
that. That was
very
really good.
good.
All right.
What else happened, Constance, since
I
you
don't know
watched
what
the
you
whole
got.
The
show?
BET Awards, I just was like really happy to see that somebody's investing to it. I was really happy that Tyler Perry
Was there?
is actually not even there, but he's actually
helping
putting
now.
back.
Yeah.
He's putting back into
Cause
it. You know,
they need
bringing movies, bringing some
That's
type of
just what we
entertainment.
need. It's people starving on the side of the walls.
No, but we do to build BET back up.
It's
That's
not
how.
going to be.
I
It's
would-
gonna need, it need a whole new
Yeah,
revamp.
but they not that no more, so they really
Listen,
don't.
They
have
need
an
a whole
excuse.
new
But
revamping. I think they need to
is she
like,
the cause of the
Tyler Perry
failure of
to be
BET?
She
No.
been there for
No,
years.
but
She
she
had
had
to
the
go out at the
cause.
beginning, and
I
I don't know what
going
happened.
downhill
Please
when
tell us
whoever
what
got rid of Free and AJ.
That's
They're
right.
related.
The whole network left.
And Stephen Hill left too.
When
so that was it.
106
Stephen
apart,
Hill-
when 106 apart like went down, everything like crashed almost.
Yeah, it did. And
They
you know
need to
what?
put
It
shows on,
started
like,
with somebody
I think-
saying
I
something
think
They
about
need
AJ
to
the
Kid
take
had a
Trevor
good worship
Noah.
team behind
They,
it.
I think they need to do their own news. They need to take Trevor Noah. It's so many people.
It's so
they
many
put
things
on
they
it.
missing.
To cover politics.
Hey, BET, we some content creators. If y'all need some more content creators,
Not even. I'm not
Holla
trying to
at
create
Joker
anything for you, like, but you can pick us
why
up.
not?
and we
Let's
create this
check.
show.
I want the check.
Yeah.
You can sit here, man.
Create
Got
this.
it.
You can help us create this show. Bring us on.
Why? We
Right.
can help build it back and bring it back the way that it was, or
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, better.
All right.
All right, so BET, we are done with you
BET,
for
yeah.
now.
Really? So that
But
was no
for real,
more
Mary
highlights?
J did it really
Mary
good.
J was good.
All right.
She had the whole
So,
house. It was
Jokester of the week goes to.
Doper Joe. With putting out the fit. She put out our
I will
introduction
take
video.
that. I
She
will
is
take
dope
that.
for the
Yeah,
week.
yeah, yeah.
What it no sense?
I take
My
that.
sister
high
slash cousin did that. She did that. If y'all haven't liked, shared, or anything,
Oh my
or
God.
edit-
It was
Time
all
difference there.
content about the show. She's amazing. Mimi
Yes.
couldn't do it. And
Right.
I definitely couldn't
What?
do it. She couldn't do it, and I definitely
You
did
was
it.
up real high. She was like,
Right.
Yeah. You gotta bring me back down. That's
Thank
what
you. You have horrible.
but yes, it was some high. It was some clips from all of our shows,
Right.
and you know, putting them all together, showing you some of the stuff we doing,
Right.
and some stuff we have coming forward. So we're gonna be doing a lot of little neat tricks and trying to beef up our content.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely,
right.
absolutely. So we talk
Who's
about
dumpster of the week for you guys individually?
Myself,
Okay. You. Right.
Jesus
She's trying
Christ.
too far. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Dumpster of the
It's
week
the
is.
double.
Okay.
all right. So Jokester of the week,
Is
Jesse Smollett.
again.
God.
Jesse Smollett.
And-
So you guys want to talk about what happened with him?
Well, you know, they came out with a video showing him with the noose around his neck. Like, they was filming him. He was like, he wanted to keep it on until the police came.
But it was.
And he was like playing with it, like doing it like a tie, like trying to fix it. And he was just like, you know, doing it like popping his collar with it. And it was like very extra. Then a video
I haven't
just
seen
surfaced
surface,
today or yesterday
12
showing
hours
him
ago.
walking right by the suspects.
the African brothers.
Dude, he's going to jail.
Like period.
No, he probably just gonna have to pay money. He
I'm
probably
so
gotta pay.
over him though.
Why?
I'm so
Are you
over
over this story or are you over
I'm over
him?
the story
I'm over him
and
and the
him and Empire. That's
I'm
what
over
they
Empire too. Like,
at this point.
I
Let's
watched
throw the
the
whole
show.
show
You
away.
never watched
And it's canceled.
Yeah.
we used to watch it together.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Visiting. Yep. We did.
It was good.
I mean, it
It
was
was
good for
starting to
what it
get
was.
that good, but now I mean with all of this,
After
really
after
tainted.
him, it really messed up the whole
It
thing.
did, and that's why they got
Yeah,
canceled.
Taraji
so.
don't even look the same. Anyway,
She got
So-
to her makeup on.
yeah.
Okay.
Did you see her for the BET tour? Did y'all see what she had on? Like this big Diana Ross ponytail?
No.
It was not befitting. It was not right.
She got a Diana Ross movie coming up.
I don't know,
Mhm.
but I didn't like it. And then she got up and performed with Regina Hall at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
Big
I
old
got
butt.
seen that part. Yeah.
Then it got a big old butt. That's yeah. It was interesting, but it
Very
was.
regular on that.
And then I was like, she gonna change her clothes, and she changed a little bit. I think she dropped the red coat, but it was not Taraji like we used to seeing her like classy.
She probably was booked and busy and sacrificed.
She's
shit,
busy.
you know.
Okay, so in other news, so Jesse Smollett got the Jokester of the week again. And then let's talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So when does it come back on?
Happy 4th of July!
On the 4th of
The
July. Yes, I'm
Yes,
excited.
I'm
Season
excited.
3.
I forget the fireworks. Let's put on Stranger Things.
Period.
I'm really for real. Like
I'm
this
excited.
show seemed like it take like 2 years. What they say,
It
one
did.
day is not like one day could be like
Could be
1,000.
1,000.
Like this is like
One day is 1,000 to the stranger.
yeah, for
We
real.
took forever.
Opposite.
Like God's time is not our time. Like
Right.
Stranger Things time is not our time.
Right.
And well, you know what kind of I
That's
love it
so
about
Honestly.
Netflix that you can look at all of them right
Yeah.
then. But I kind of
Yeah.
hate it too because I wish they have
Yeah,
like you
that's
know you
long.
look at one week and then the next week they release another one
Right.
like to make
No.
you wait. But I love the
We
fact
don't
that
wait too
Netflix
I don't like
yeah.
anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that, but
Yeah.
it's just going once we look at all of Stranger Things, we're gonna be like, oh my god, when the next season coming?
Right.
And what really makes you mad is when they be like, well, we canceled.
We
it.
canceled it. I'm so sick of Netflix. But you know what? Let me tell you. The only thing with Stranger Things is the concept is actually the same with this video game. that is called
Stranger?
no. No, it's called something else. It was a PS4 exclusive where the game was only for PS4. And it's the same, it is the same concept. The girl, but she had another being inside her. She had powers and stuff. And okay, the being was
How you
called
find that out?
Because I had seen it before I ever
You
seen
were full of
Stranger Things.
so much.
It wasn't
random
original.
information.
Huh?
But it was
You
probably the
so
person that
much
made the game that made the movie.
No, it wasn't.
You know how they take
It
books
got-
and make it? It doesn't matter. Somebody would have got sued if that was really real.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to
You
tell
were
you.
full of so much random information.
I
but
am.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I really am.
Because some of the stuff I'm
Thanks.
like, wow, how did you know that? Like when you was giving us a lifelong lesson on Betty Wright. I was like, oh.
Yes, and you know what? Since that episode, I have been seeing quite a few people talk about.
She contacted you. You talked to her on Twitter.
I've been seeing a lot of people. You know the memes how people be like, nobody like says nothing, and then or people been saying like, they've been saying her song, the line from her song, "Don't blame Mr. Charlie because Mr. Charlie is just a man," and it's like me, I'm Mr. Charlie. Like a lot of them.
Yeah, I got you.
You know,
But it's
he's
only
not playing
because
no
you
game.
Googled Betty Wright, so you're gonna see everything from her.
No, it's not. I didn't even Google her. I didn't have to.
All right, so we're
I
excited
like
about
the Google.
what else are you guys watching? I just finished Jessica
Yo.
Jones.
I want to thank you again. Dynasty is good on Netflix.
Yes,
It
yes.
is so good.
You gotta watch
Sick,
it.
you gotta watch it on Netflix.
Dynasty's
It is
really
good.
good.
That is your second show that you have referred me to that I've enjoyed because the first one was Shameless.
Yes.
Yes.
Also Black Mirror. I'm just watching.
I'm looking
this.
at that.
Did you see the other episode? You seen the first
It's
season?
very confusing.
Because it's so
Right,
many
it
different
looks like
stories.
Really, the second one, what's to do with Get Out? I really was kind of lost on that. It was
Why did you-
very deep.
With the video games?
Yes.
Why did you start from there? Did you watch the
No,
other
I looked
season?
at the first one.
Did you like the other season?
No, it's different shows in one season.
I
I
know.
haven't looked at none, but the first season is different shows. I looked at the one with the guy where you could rewind your day and look at and
Oh,
see
okay,
what
so we're
everything
talking.
you
Okay, so
done
on
said.
this new season,
and
there's
then
something like that, but it's
You
a
looked
video
at the
game.
first whole season.
I looked at the whole first.
Yeah,
season.
I'm saying like, but the one with the video game, like I was just like, and then I seen the one about the politician where the men made him have to, mess with the pig.
Yeah.
And like, okay, I understand the point of that. Pigs, politicians, all that. But okay, but I told Quentin I gotta think deep, I guess.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
We're
it's
ruining
one of
our
those.
brain basically with
Yes,
social
yes,
media
yes,
technology.
yes.
Yeah.
So the one that I watched today, when I was at work, was basically
had time to watch a movie at work, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
on my
right now,
lunch
my
break.
list.
on my lunch break.
Gotcha.
On my lunch break, I'm
Right.
trying to chime out of everything.
Okay.
So the
Maybe
one that I
the
watched
shoes
today
come
was
out.
basically saying that we don't look up for anything.
Okay.
This guy picks up this guy from the airport, and he thinks he's like $1 billion guy,
Okay.
and like he's gonna hold up. The thing is, you would think that he's gonna hold him for ransom,
Okay.
but he's not. So the Uber driver was like, "Oh, something's wrong with this road," which is really the guy that's gonna rob. And so he takes him through a whole nother. He's like, "Can you mind if I reroute?" And the guy's like, "No," but he's in his phone. So the whole concept is that we never look up for anything.
Right.
And I just started thinking about that. So these
What
are
is the point
all
of what Black Mirror come from?
It's just different stories. I don't know.
No,
the
I was
background.
thinking it was like a Twilight Zone. Like,
That's
you know,
what
how
I-
You know,
was-
somebody asked me, was
I
that
was
Twilight Zone
telling
today when I was explaining it at
I was
work.
looking at it, and it was like they came in
It's
on the
funny
like
you
the
said
end
that.
part of the video game part, and
Yeah.
it was like, what is this? I said it's like different shows kind of
It is
remind
like
me
the
of
Twilight Zone.
okay, kind of remind me of the Twilight
Twilight
Zone.
Zone, right.
And I was like, that's what. But Quentin was like, he heard other people talking about it and said it was like a bunch of different high tech technologies in it. And
That's
different
what I
things that
heard.
we're gonna have coming out to the scene that
But
they
it
like
is,
trying
like
to
the one I just seen from
show,
this video
program,
game
that's
on the
Yeah.
first episode of this season. Yes.
But
it
like
is.
that one where you put the little contacts in and you can rewind your whole day, and it was
Yeah,
like,
something
they was
right.
like, remember back in the day you told me you had a one night stand with this person, a husband and wife was talking, and it was like, I didn't tell you that, and he was like, and rewind it way back that time,
Yeah.
and he was like, okay,
Well, the one I
No.
just watched
Wow.
last night. It was
well,
it was a video game. You inserted a chip into a remote,
Mhm.
and then you put another piece into your head, and you go like
Oh,
your
that's
eyes.
the piece.
Your eyes go back to white. Like
I'm
as
saying,
soon as you put it in,
piece.
your eyes go,
I'm a Christian.
and you're in the video game.
Yeah, they took virtual reality. Random moment real quick. The name of the video game I was talking about is called Beyond Two Souls. It's the same exact thing as Stranger Things, basically. Especially how it starts.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
All right.
Random. Random moment.
You're
Meet me
so
random
useful.
moment. Listen, but I never seen Black Mirror, but Netflix promote the heck out of it, and it's always at
and
the
you
top.
know what? It's starting to make me
No matter
think
what.
too. Like, why am I paying for cable? I know I need the internet, but I
Wait,
use Netflix for
You
a
got
lot.
cable?
Yeah, I got
Why?
cable.
Oh, so I don't even have cable, but I have to pay for
thing.
internet, and they give you cable to make it a cheaper deal, which is something like 5 or 10 channels, but we don't even use it. But I do not.
Yeah, I use Spectrum.
Now I was listening to this financial channel Saturday, and it was a gospel financial channel, but it was saying how they asked this person like this dude came to him like, man, I'm broke, we ain't got no money, and he said he was like the first time somebody tell you they broke, ask them, you got cable, and then be like, if they say yeah, be like, you not broke then, because cable is a luxury. It's literally a luxury.
I
You can
used
use
to watch
your
Love and
phone.
Hip Hop and all
You can
that
literally
stuff.
get
I
your
don't
phone and hook your phone up to your TV and then
laptop.
play YouTube movies and channels. You
Yeah,
don't
1, 2,
have
3
to-
movies.
What's the
Foot
point
Locker,
of having cable?
I don't know. I used to say, oh, I need it for Love and Hip Hop and all this stuff. I
You
used
know
to.
that.
I used to.
I
I
used
know.
to.
I know.
Yeah, I used to.
It explains a lot with y'all.
I can't.
So what else are y'all looking at on Netflix?
Dynasty.
I still ain't finished.
And I'm watching American Crime right now.
I heard that was good.
It is really, really good. It gives you American
Excuse me,
Horror
I'm gonna
Story tease how
You're an idiot.
each season is a different
I
story.
thought something was wrong with you.
It's an idiot, but it has different stories, but the same actors. Like you ever seen American Horror Story?
Yeah, I did first start out looking at that, and then I stopped.
And I stopped
don't know.
too. After like
But everybody was like, it's kind of good still. I don't know.
Right.
I know
Dynasty.
Angela Bassett was in it. I don't know if she's still in
It's
it.
a lot of different people, but it got
I'm sorry, Miss
Regina
Revelation.
King is in that, and a lot of other bit. What? Anyway, American Crime.
Yeah.
Definitely watch that on Netflix. That's what I'm watching. I'm on season 3 now, and it's so good.
Yeah.
That Dynasty and
I'm actually looking at Fox News. You know, that
Why?
is a great
I swear
show.
you're
for
Republican.
The world
I
is
swear
going
to
to
God.
hate you.
CBS,
They don't even like us.
I love
They have
CBS.
nothing but fake news.
It's
And
news
racial.
also.
Well, to get the news, you have to watch Fox a little bit because you
No,
have to
you
be able to
don't.
play it between. Yes, you do. Because
can't
you
be
can't
looking
just
at
get
one
one-sided
station.
news. Yeah. What good is that?
I know. Then Google it.
Yeah, Google is going to tell the truth every time.
So
I'm
we
just
can
saying, if you
how
say
And
you
you
want to
Google
be able
it,
to
Fox
tell,
come up.
and I know, and you scroll past it.
Or we could just pop on the Betty Wright CD and pay attention to absolutely nothing.
That was a bad random moment. Leave the random moments to me.
Oh, I got a praise report.
Okay, praise report time.
So,
Alright.
in other news, Hillary Clinton will survive this life after losing the 2016 election. She's decided not to run in this election coming up in 2020.
I don't understand. This
But
is not a
the praise report is Hillary Clinton is still living after getting stumped by Trump.
And so is Betty White from the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
She's still
Is
living.
that a praise report?
I
That's
really
great.
thought, I was like
I'm
literally,
waiting for
like,
something important.
okay, y'all, just to give you a behind the scenes,
She gonna
she
explain.
said that she had a praise report and she was
Yeah.
saving it for us in the show, and we were going to be so like shocked. I am, but for not all the good reasons.
For no
for
good
wrong
reason at all.
And I really thought that's something you was like, you know, I
And
don't
it's
have to
because of
miss
Hillary
no more.
Clinton, really? It better be another one.
I thought you
You
was
should
going
be
to say
slapped.
something like,
Hillary Clinton?
I don't need my glasses anymore. Like,
Right. Look at
I
God.
just got them on. Yeah, and she said, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, because I was really
boom, burr, 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 burr.
Thank
If
you.
I had that sound.
That-
Anyways,
And that she's living?
next on the list is the
I
Democratic
just want to know.
debate.
Debates.
We have like 155 people running,
It's not
and
that.
Who
it's
are
a
your-
lot though.
Do you have a top 2 or 3 people that you're looking
Right now, if I had to, and
Okay,
this is
I'm
probably,
gonna put Booker before she
oh,
just
she
said.
wasn't talking to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Booker.
Let me know
We'll
when
start with the oldest person, Booker.
Obviously. Okay. Booker and who else? Anybody else?
Booker.
Booker's
Okay, I said the top 2, but it's
Huh?
okay.
He's not going to
No, I'm saying that's my top though. I'm just
Right
saying he
now,
might
it's
not win.
5,000
I
people.
can't wait till he get down to like 3. So I
Right.
can be like, oh.
Yeah, so I think right now I love Andrew Yang. Right now. I really
And who
love
else?
him. What is my lady?
Elizabeth Warren.
Elizabeth
My lady,
Warren.
yes.
I think she just has a bad haircut. And I was just thinking throughout the whole debate.
She's like
like
97.
yeah, but
She
no,
got
she's
a
not
bad
97.
wardrobe assistant. She got
Like,
a
no,
bad
she-
haircut.
she's
This
good.
piece of her hair, and it was on this side. it was so distracting.
The stuff we pay attention at the debate.
That's
It
what
was like,
happens.
because I was thinking like you in a debate, like somebody surely had to get your hair done.
It didn't matter. Her
And
facts was
it
done.
just had this thing, and when she was doing this,
Professor not always
it was
right.
shady.
Yes, it
Oh,
had.
so who are your top two?
Elizabeth
two.
Warren and Bernie. I'm feeling the burn.
That's good. Get him in office and let him die.
Yeah,
All right.
What?
I say he's like 102.
What? And
He
Cory
is
Booker
old.
can have a head heart
President Trump
attack.
is old too.
Who?
Trump is
Yeah,
old.
he is too. But I'm talking about Bernie is very old. Like he looks like
So,
somebody be
and
literally underneath the podium, like holding him up, like he like.
Y'all
He's
keep
very-
talking about his age, and he's very alert.
And he's very smart.
You gotta be. You
and
smart
have a
nowadays.
lot of wisdom. Our president right now.
Oh, he
is
got
doing a lot.
wisdom.
He
Hey,
got
but
a lot of
I
wisdom
love
and
that
experience.
plan about the
debt.
He wanted the debt clear
Yes.
for you graduating from college.
Universal health care.
And then universal, everybody, yeah.
Everybody
And
can
if
have anything.
Canada could do it, I don't know why.
I don't know
we
why
can't
we
do it.
can't do it either.
But that's what people have been saying for years.
Yeah,
Still haven't
that's what I'm saying, and that's what they was making fun of Bernie when he was talking about the free debt thing,
I
because
know.
it was like
And
the
everybody-
news people and everybody CNN, all of them, it was just like, okay, you came up with a plan that's like, of course everybody gonna be on your bandwagon about, but he was like, how?
And I'm sure
How
he got a
could we
plan.
possibly do it?
He can, and I'm sure he got a plan. That man has
You know
a lot of
what I
wisdom.
like about the whole, you guys been following when they're saying like give people back $1,000 a month. Everybody get $1,000. Well, Andrew Yang been talking about it. It's just a fun you get for being American. You get $1,000 a month, right? So of course
That's
they're
the
gonna know.
question that you got, how.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how.
The same way you pay
You
off
wanna
college
listen?
debt, because
I'm
that's
gonna
a
tell you
lot.
how. I'm gonna tell you how.
Okay.
Okay, so give everybody $1,000 a month. There's a clause in it.
Yeah.
You cannot be on welfare.
Okay.
Okay, I
Alright,
apply.
so you'll get
I get it.
Yeah.
You'll get $1,000.
Okay.
So the way we're gonna come up with this is the trillions of dollars that
Where you
Amazon, the big people,
They're
Amazon,
gonna get
and the
back.
other people are not
Donate.
taxed on their taxes.
Right.
We're gonna tax them, and that money is there.
Well, you ain't got no votes on like.
Okay. I'm not so.
I either you get $1,000 a month or get food stamps. That's what I want. One of them.
I can't. Right. And my debt clear. So I
The
think
thing
something
is,
needs to
if
work
they give
together.
$1,000 a month, it's the money's gonna go right back in the economy.
Of
It's-
course,
Yeah,
because
that's
you're
how
gonna go
you
get
get around
rams.
it.
Yeah.
So
What what's his
said,
name?
yeah.
Dave Chappelle. When he played like people got reparations.
Right.
And somebody went and bought a cigarette truck.
No,
And it was like, you got a company? And he was like, no, I got a truck full of cigarettes.
Me and my people gonna have cigarettes for life.
That's how ignorant some people are. Not, black people, but I'm just saying all people. We have an ignorance to us at times.
Poverty
Like,
mindset.
they try
it
to
is
give us
not-
money.
Not even us all the time.
No,
It's
exactly.
a poverty mindset.
They give us money and then we give it right back. That's just like income tax.
That's
you
exactly
get
what
money,
it is.
you go get some rims, you go get your car painted,
Right.
camouflage,
That's why in that
purple
same
rain,
skit he was
either
like,
way.
he was like, they don't even know they're giving the money right back to us. He was
Yeah.
like, this man just bought 50 Cadillacs,
Yeah.
Escalades. I don't
Then
understand
the
why.
person was pulling a stroller and be like, I just bought this baby.
Baby.
Oh my God.
I missed this whole
You ain't
episode.
never see that?
No.
Oh my
I
God.
miss Dave
Dave
Chappelle, man.
Is he coming back?
He don't have
For his
to.
show.
Like, no, I don't know.
Legendary.
I mean, that was, back in the day.
Period. So he's not legendary. He's
Kids do not watch it, but hey, back in the day when I was not who I am
Anyway.
today, that was a great show.
Do you think Dave Chappelle is legendary?
Legendary, yes.
Yes.
What makes him
Period.
legendary?
He
Everything.
is it's timeless. It's like watching Martin. You can look at Martin today all day and still be laughing. It's still relevant. It's still hot, and he's had years behind him. He didn't come out last week and we laughing at him. He came out like years and years ago, and it's still hot. Dave Chappelle, same exact way.
I don't really laugh when I see Martin because I feel like I've seen all the episodes. I'll watch it, but I don't remember myself like laughing. Y'all do?
So what you watching
Yeah.
for? You cry?
No, it just brings back a time in my life. Like I love
Just
Martin.
Like good times.
You're
That's
not laughing,
legendary.
right?
96, 97.
I'm still laughing at good
I laugh.
times. Even maybe
Yo,
when Penny got
I
hit perked
just-
by the iron, I'm
Yo,
crying.
I just
Like-
watched Good Times for the first time ever in like
All right, the show's gonna get ready to wrap up because she is slow.
And I was like, well, what happened to Penny? I don't understand. I was like waiting for the next episode. But then again, I'm still that girl that watched Notorious and still
The
hoping.
very
Penny
last
got
thing
it.
on our list is Sunday's
Like,
Best.
so you don't feel that way.
Okay, Sunday's Best. For those out there that watch Sunday's Best, I'm kind of disappointed. It's really nobody out there that's the wow factor. It's people on there that can really sing, but it's nobody on there
Reynolds
that's
is
like
one of the judges,
Who?
right?
Jonathan McReynolds.
Jonathan McReynolds, Kelly Price, and one of the sisters. Who did
Erica.
sister? Erica, yeah,
Erica.
not sister, but
Mary.
It's
Mary.
Mary. Who's Warren's wife? Is that
That's
Erica?
Erica.
okay.
They both named.
No, one is Tina.
Bad joke. My jokes are horrible.
Anyway, Sunday's Best is back on. Catch
Praise report.
And
Better go Kirk Franklin.
And I'm glad it's back. I wish they'd go back to the live street. You know, getting people out the street
So
to
they're
come
not
in
doing
and audition. No, they picked.
Is
like,
Kirk hosting it?
Yes. Yes.
He's a
is.
great host.
He's a great entertainer too. So we didn't mention him in the BET Awards, but he actually put on a heck of a show. I think Kirk Franklin did.
Oh, sorry, I was typing loud. Anyway, I'm glad that Sunday's Best is back, but
That's good.
it could be way better. You know, it seemed like we cut short and shortcut the things that need to be put more money into.
Right.
Like the things
I don't
that
understand why it got
deserve the
canceled
best.
in the first place.
Yeah,
Like, really.
because
They got
the churches
canceled?
weren't putting money together.
You don't understand why it's canceled or not canceled?
Why it was canceled in the first place.
They'd rather put more
Sunday's
money
Best
into.
was canceled. I feel like I just seen it.
Super
BET
Bowl.
reruns.
Yep, and that's what made me feel like.
yeah.
Yeah, I just seen
I
it
like-
free on the show the other day.
I just
What?
seen that last week.
So you didn't see Cedar's World last week? What?
So, Dope Jokesters, we thank y'all for tuning in with us. And
Right.
this show is about to be a wrap. We love you guys, and we will
Absolutely.
be back soon to leave you on a positive note. Confidence. That was just in my spirit. Confidence. We're all lacking in some areas of our life. Confidence. And I know this girl used to tell this joke one time and be like, you know, you see, we're big people. We were raised in a big family.